Omega, sternum first into the turnbuckles. And Matt Jackson, just a forearm to the lower back, maybe even the kidneys. Now pointing the elbow to the back of the neck once again.
These guys were like brothers, Excalibur. He was so close, right?
Omega and the Bucks, founding members of the Elite, founding members of all Elite Wrestling, but once again finding themselves on the opposite side of the ring here tonight. Two, and Omega able to kick out after the forceful takedown from Matt Jackson.
Power kick out actually there by Omega, shows his power and strength. No need to exert more energy by using your hips to kick out. Power through it. There's a little bit of a size advantage on Matt, even though Matt is looking in fine fickle.
Kenny Omega, though, still dealing with the neck injury after the attack by the Don Callis family. The brainbuster through the table from Kyle Fletcher. But, I mean, Josh Alexander and the Bucks focusing all their fire on who they perceive to be the injured member of the opposition, Kenny Omega.
Josh Alexander told me it was always his goal in pro wrestling as a young wrestler to cripple Kenny Omega. And now he's getting a great chance to do it.
Well, it's important to set goals in life.
Nick Jackson to the top. And the powerbomb. Combination offense by the Bucks. 1, 2, and Omega able to kick out. AEW Dynamite 6-year celebration live on TBS and HBO Max. Kenny Omega trying to withstand the offense of the Young Bucks, and Josh Alexander desperately needs to make a tag to either Brody King and Brodido here tonight, our opening contest. Omega avoids Nick Jackson, and now the Bucks stacked up in the corner.
Great job on that release belly-to-belly suplex by Kenny. He's got to get in. One member of Brodido here.
I don't know how you're supposed to get rid of Omega. He's like a cockroach. He just keeps coming back.
Omega makes the tag to Brody King, who goes right at Josh Alexander. 2 consecutive lariats, now the waistlock, the ripcord, and Alexander planted. 1, 2, no.
Great save by the Young Bucks. They had to do that, otherwise Alexander might have been toast.
Smart move by Alexander, rolling to the outside here, but the Bucks have got their hands full. Brody is a beast.
It's like a damn grizzly bear.
Brody King charging in the corner, nobody home. Boots to the midsection, double hammer throw into the ropes. Brodido
ran through it.
I think Brodido made the blind tag, yeah he did. Bucks didn't realize it, and now Brody comes in the lariat.
Don, are you hiding from Kenny Omega?
I'm just thinking of switching my position, Danielson. Don't worry about it.
Good power now.
Great interception by Alexander, but no! Brody King throwing his body at the walking weapon, the boot to the face. Brody staggered, and Matt Jackson through the ropes. The drop kick, but wait, Kenny Omega! Ceremonious collision for the Bucks.
Happy anniversary to Matt Jackson and Big Yachts.
As Kenny Omega,
and he's got something in mind here,
building up momentum. Omega takes flight, and Don Callis fleeing.
And Don got the hell out of here real quick. Kenny went right at him.
As we see again, Kenny Omega taking a huge risk right there. Ooh. But now back to live action. Brodido lining up. Nick Jackson for a 21 plus. No. Nick lands on his feet. Swinging a miss behind Brodido into the waiting arms of Josh Alexander. And now the Brody King. And look at this, Omega, Brody, and Brodido! Triple pile driver, 1, 2, no!
Not often you see a triple pile driver. That is brutal, nasty.
Oh, Don, you've returned to the desk.
Call the action. action.
Well, right now, Kenny Omega and the AEW World Tag Team Champions seem to have this match well in hand. Omega lining up Alexander for the feet. No. Alexander, German suplex, maintains control of the waist, Taz.
Yeah, smart, great grip strength on that. Probably got an S grip on that, looks like. And that's the key. Lower your hips, keep those hands clasped, and a release there on the German.
Josh smartly going after that injured neck of Omega.
Release German suplex from Alexander on Bandito that time. Now Brody King trying to elbow his way out of the grip, but instead super kicks and German from Alexander on the big man.
Great leverage there by Josh. Taz got his hips underneath Brody's butt to get him over.
And that's the key, and give an assist to the Bucks on the kick. But yes, excellent job on the throw by Josh.
Josh Alexander fighting with Omega, the ripcord after the super kick. Now Omega getting ping-ponged all around as super kick to the midsection. Omega flattened out, the cover made, 2, and Omega fires his shoulder up, and immediately Alexander into the ankle lock, Brian.
Yeah, Alexander going for that toe hold.
Yeah, it was an excellent transition by Alexander. Now we got kicks galore here, and more kicks.
Pair of super kicks take down Brody King, but meanwhile, the Bucks maintaining their focus on Kenny Omega.
Oh, God.
Big anti-air by Brody and a snap-dragon suplex from Kenny Omega.
And I don't think he's done with those snapdragons.
Snapdragon for Nick Jackson as well. Josh Alexander, whoa, no, Omega slips free.
Right in the middle of the spine with a knee strike.
Kenny Omega reverse Hurricanrana.
Torquing the neck of Josh Alexander.
And now Omega, power bomb, center of the ring. He lines him up. Bang! V-trigger on target.
He blasted him with that knee.
Right on the button, dude. I mean, you saw that right on the button.
Josh Alexander, he may be out in the ropes as Omega lines him up for another V-trigger. Bandito, the 21 plugs Brody King, the tope.
They singled out Alexander here.
No, block.
Center of the ring, 1, winged angel, 1, 2, 3.
Let's match the team of Brodido and Kenny Omega.